Last time on Races to Places, Lyndon and Lucas ventured north, through Russia, and did a spot of sightseeing in Volgograd.
We are really glad to see those guys here, to welcome them here in Volgograd.
While Mikey highlighted the prowess of Autovaz. You may have been wondering, who is this Lucas chap riding with Lyndon on Races to Places? Lucas is 32 years old, born and raised in Vienna, Austria. He spent most of his life working for the family business, but has always been a keen traveller, visiting as many countries as his free time allows. Lucas started riding motorcycles in his late teens, but it wasn't until his mid-20s that he became more serious about riding and realised he could combine his love of travelling with motorcycling, and embarked on a solo trip to Brazil, South America. Then, on the 7th of March 2012, Lucas formed part of a three-man team with Walter Kolbach and Barton Churchill, setting out on a new challenge named Andes Moto Extreme. Together, they attempted a motorcycle altitude record of 6,250 metres. Completing the mission successfully was no easy task, challenging both man and machine. On his return from South America, competing in North African rally raid events led him to online forum ADV Rider, where his friendship with Lyndon blossomed, discussing motorcycles and racing. When Lucas heard about the Races to Places trip, combining adventure riding with rally, he was predictably keen to be Lyndon's travel companion for at least a part of the trip. When he's not riding, Lucas is also a keen maritime explorer, forming part of a 10-man crew aboard the Black Pearl, where their recent expedition to World's End was somewhat ill-fated. Leaving Volgograd, Lyndon and Lucas head east, skirting past the lightning storm whilst aiming for the border of Kazakhstan. Sailing until, dare I mention the dreaded word?
Lucas has had all the punctures up until now, and now it's my turn, so here we go. The process begins. But since we're going to fit new tyres tomorrow anyway, it's an opportunity to just fit my tyre as well. So I'm going to do just that. Baking hot in the sun here. Absolutely baking. Okay, so here we have golden tyre 201. 12,000 kilometres. Pretty damn good. 50-50 mix of off-road, gravel, on-road. Really pleased with it. Not bad at all. Definitely use again.
Once Basil is fitted with a new shoe, he's back on the road.
Chance to put the new tyre on, which I've been holding off doing, but finally put a dirt tyre on now for going to the RLC. Yeah, it's all good. Let's see if we can go find Lucas now. I think he's about 30 kilometres in front.
across a local motorcyclist, Lyndon hands over the old tyre, which still has plenty of life left in it.
You want? Yeah, it's the same size, yeah? Good.
A few other locals gather round to meet the boys, and despite all of Basil's fancy modifications, they seem more interested in the standard rev counter.
I think they like the rev counter, what do you say? Happy with this new tyre. The shifter was falling off, so he had a hole drilled in it with a piece of string tied on it so it wouldn't fall off. It's awesome. We just turned up here and the first thing that catches my eye is this aircraft graveyard behind me. Right on the side of the road. Yes, it's fenced in, but I'm going to take you and have a look at some of these aircraft. So, let's go have a look. It's always nice to have a little snack, Lucas, isn't it, when you stop on the trail?
Fantastic.
What's our chosen snack choice today?
Our snack choice was
banana.
For the first time a banana that was not squished up from riding in my tank bag all day.
A little bit of a tyre change to deal with. And then my bike fell over. And Lucas was not around to help, so it took me 20 minutes to get the bike back up. To take all the luggage off and everything, because the back wheel was not in it when it fell over.
To my defense, Lyndon did not send me a message.
But he did send me a message, and he spent that 20 minutes trying to find a crossing over a river without success, so we actually met up at about the same time. Perfect.
Mother Nature has decided that today is going to be an early start.
And it's 4 AM in the morning, and we decided to get up because the wind was so horrendous, the tents were blowing down.
After a brief conversation with the locals, the boys hit the road. Next time on Races to Places, the boys cross the bottom of the Aral Sea.